as well. So kind of fits that mold the Underlord might have offered. Vega now looking for their last core, and they are...
That is...
Then TP in. G getting those free denies in. All the while CSing as he'd please, but there is a nice 2-hero pale in the bottom lane. Misha looking to make plays. They are going to get the slow onto the Rubik, and now they make their move. Blinking forward, Nyx wants to go for the 2 first. Slayer's going to TP out. The heal comes through. Does barely get the kill. Looked like pesky heal bomb in, as Nyx is going to make his second rotation of the game. Keeps up trying to prey on this bottom lane. Moving in with Misha, blinking, and they are going to isolate the Rubik. Now trying to turn this one. The Carapace comes out, the TP. Inbound as G looks to get aggressive. Oh, they got the cold feet proc, and now G. One more auto attack would bring Nyx down, actually make it 2. He keeps on bottling up. Duel is available. G not going to get in range, so he misses that opportunity. Simultaneously, Muriel going all in for the Slark kill. The real U's low. He's not dead yet, though. He's going to pounce away. TW getting him out. Finally, the duel commit. It's onto the Nyx, though. A very tanky target who has stick charges, has Carapace. Not going to get them off. The real U helping. That often is the case, so our fingers crossed we get a true classic CIS Dota here. They have found an opening, though. Epicenter getting revved up. They want to get onto Nyx, and they will find the duel. They get the kill, too. First winner of the game. Nice swap down.
Nice little movement there. It's getting some damage. Unfortunately for G, the other 2 duels, they were pretty close in regards to giving him damage.
They're looking to put Silent to sleep here, and they will be successful. M19 find that Ancient Apparition. They have been preying on the support, though.
I think they should be fine. And M19, they just need to keep fighting.
They want to make something happen on Afterlife here. He kills off all the creeps, though, so there's not going to be a big heal bomb opportunity as he burrow strikes down to the low ground. Nyx is there to greet him. Onto his liking. Even commits the ult. Still, Afterlife very tanky. He did pick up the raindrops. They blow the Ravage as well. Another scream. He almost gets himself denied to Roshan. They're barely able...
Yeah, just go, okay, whatever. You know, our Slark's going to be able to go to the jungle and just hit creeps. He's got his Iron Talon up already.
Well, they've got Ice Blast. They've got the Blink. And the Blink... I don't think actually was scouted, because Afterlife came through the northern route, so that Secret Chop, the Ice Blast is chucked out, but no backup. Up here, though, there's 5 heroes already in position for M19. Looks like Muriel's going to find Slayer first and foremost, but Afterlife there, looking for the turnaround, blinking forward, there's the steal. However, he'll die very quickly. The Grave comes out, keeping Muriel alive, even through the duel. Now the Ravage to counter-initiate, very well executed by M19 as they charge forward. They're going to take down G. The Wolf is at your door already. It's a bit early for that, you'd think, and LTW wastes no time in munching up Afterlife. 3 have fallen, and this is the Carapace can occasionally be very useful. Obviously, there's some big team fight ultimates on the Shallow Grave, but Nyx goes deep here in the middle lane, doesn't have his ultimate. He commits on the stun, he's going to get lifted up, tossed back down into the Ice Blast. Quick feed for him. And very maneuver gets punished while G is looking for a duel on Misha. He's going to run back in and away from that Legion Commander, but there's going to be a Burrow Strike. Follow-up comes through, gets the last second duel connection. In the trees. Bunnick is going to find him here, and he flicks back right into the waiting arms of Misha. Could be a big opportunity if they want to go on the Sand Cannon. Indeed, they appear to, but G has already joined the fray. He's got the armlet, quite tanky, duel available. Go get the lift back, and now the Ravage committed. It's just for G. Coming in as Afterlife, he blinks onto Muriel, is trying to bring that Dazzle down before he's able to get off the Grave. Will be successful, but the pipe is here. That mitigates nearly all of the Ice Blast. Slark still not coming to fights. They've lost 2, Rubik, as well as the Legion. And now the Sand King, blinking forward, wants to cut this wave off and deny them this push on the middle tower, but fortunately M19, they don't care. They'll just hit it straight up. Meanwhile, Nyx diving silent. Oh, Misha on the hunt, but has the raindrop, has the bracer, and won't be the easiest kill. They'll need that +1. Insta-lift. Slayer was ready with that Sentry Ward getting dropped, but unfortunately for him, there is a pack of dust, so even though he steals Vendetta, he will not make it out. He stalls, he creates space, but he will drop. Plunging towards M19, they're gonna embark past the river and looking for the jump of Muriel. The real U gets the pounce off. Should be able to Grave here in time, and he will do so successfully, though. He's still being locked down with the cold feet. He's in a lot of trouble, and Muriel, or Afterlife rather, connects to the 2-hero Burrow Strike. The Ravage is there to counter-initiate. The real U keeps on going in deeper and committing with the follow-up from G. They get the duel. They take that watermelon down, slice it right open. The Epicenter is going to mark a successful follow-up to this fight. 3 have fallen. Keep their own towers up, which so far they've been quite successful at. Again, they're ready with these sentries, and in fact, Misha walks right into the waiting arms of Slayer, who came prepared for this Nyx. It's not been a problem at all. should give them the map control edge heading towards that next Roshan. As Afterlife looks to make it an additional kill he's going to find. LTW starts it with the Yules, buying time for the team to come in. Nice blast is there, burrow straight through. Doesn't even match the start. The ultimate morph, it will be leashed, locked in position by the Rubik Rod of Atos. No escape right now.
It's a very hard game for the Lycan right now. When the team fight starts off, when you basically losing heroes straight up.
Look at this, Andy. They're going high ground. BKB. G gets the duel. He wins. Solo diving in there. 74 damage already for him. And now Rubik stealing the Nick stun. And to go with that, he's also a wolf. So you've got a max move speed Rubik with a stun and a lift combo. Finally that wolf form will end, but Vega already looking to crack the space wide open. They've still got a BKB on the real U. Heading back, G's baiting, and now they make the move forward onto the Tidehunter. They are able to remove the Kraken shell. He goes splat. The watermelon explodes, and all you can do is play a sad trombone indeed. I think that is very fitting for the state of the game right now. That Silver Edge just shutting the Tidehunter down.
Vega just, every single time they initiate, they get the perfect openings, you know? Like
where the boys are separated from the men down the stretch in the playoffs. Only one TA slot available for the CIS team, so expect it to be bloody. Vega grab the Aegis, they'll put it on the real U, and M19 look to make an ambush happen. But the ambush is actually the Rubik's to start it off. The Ravage will come out, no BKB on the Legion, he pops it a bit late, the Queen of Pain ult comes over the top. Slayer trying to steal here, but he only gets the Gush. Now being mowed down by the Lycan, a decent fight for the Diamond. Basically flawless Dota from Vega. Wrapping around top, looking for the Queen of Pain. Who, oh, as I say that, Caster's Curse connects. They're going to, with the Ice Blast here, the Burrow Strike also not connecting. Might be an opening, and now the Nyx missing his own stun. A comedy of errors almost. M19 are able to punish. They'll find the Rubik. They're looking for more. 3 shots, and Silent will get munched down. And now G looks to make his move, going for the duel, but the Grave is going to prevent this from being a duel victory. And then the stun, the lockdown comes through. G's going to die. The real U comes in. The epicenter is there, but M19 have the whole squad working in tandem. Well, I mean, there's Caster's Curse, and then there's the Doomsday Curse, apparently. M19 just out of nowhere bait Vega into a horrible situation. Massive advantage, just slipping away from initiation advantage.
Well, speaking of, there is a blink now on Tide.
This could be big. Shiva's to start. Now the Silence coming through. They're going to lock down the Rubiks. They know Slayer's done for. They want more. They're going to Gush Silent. Maybe kill him off too. As this Ice Cream Cone is down for the count, Silent will fall. The supports are chained.
To their kind of farming, because that's what their lineup kind of wants to do. You want Aloha Dance to get his items, G to get his items, etc. Looks like he's going to be kind of stuck on this kill for the time being.
No teleport scroll on the real U. Like, sure, he's got the BKB, he's got the Shadow Dance, he's going to be a tough kill, but also seems like a possible one. The dust comes out, the BKB there to purge it out. He's going to leap away again, but Misha there getting leashed right as the real U pounced out. Still they chase forward, still they commit for this. The Gush, the Ravage, he jumps out, the Glimmer Cape is there, the stolen Ravage by Slayer. M19, it's a bridge too far for them, and now the counterplay comes through. The Dazzle on the high ground, waiting in the waves with the Grave. He gets it off too, the Ice Blast there, very nice epicenter, big rumble in the river, and it seems like Vega have the extra punching power they need. Chasing forward for more, they're gonna bring down Nyx. Now onto Muriel, and finally Funnick. At long last, he will be brought down. Has, I think, picked up the Moon Shards? No, actually, never mind. Has the gold for it, still in the quick buy. But G moves in, gets off the duel. They're trying to lock Funnick down. A 3-hero burrow, a beauty from Afterlife. And now M19 really going to be set back on their heels as they look to finish off this tower. Vega closing in on their second lane of Rax. Nice Queen of Pain ult. They need a little more follow-up. They're going to lock down the Legion. They almost finish off G, the Moment of Courage, not enough to save him. He will drop, and now Nyx on the chase, looking for Slayer. Ping-ponging back the other way. M19 making moves of their own. They're going to find Ancient Apparition.
Exactly when it's spawn on split. They will have everything up.
They're trying to make a go on G here, though. Nyx scouting things out, hesitates a bit, does connect on the Impale. They need the follow-up lockdown, though. He's going to BKB. The Lycan's in position, and G is dropping fairly quickly to the raw physical damage. They're going to Glimmer him back towards safety, but the Claw Bolt secures the kill. Ravage coming out, but hitting absolutely nothing as the real U was BKB'd and just fights his way through it. Locking on the Queen of Pain, gets the best to start. Now the duel, the buyback from the Legion, looking to finish off the Lycan. He's very tanky, not an easy takedown, but they gang up on him. disarmed for now. Good use of the halberd, but still chasing forward. 2 have fallen. No Ravage, no Quad Bolt. Now 3 down, TPing away to...
He was able to lock down the lake, and now they're going to be forcing some buybacks of their own here.
And the problem is when you're this late in the game as M19, you blow Ravage, and even if the fight's like even, they have buybacks, all of a sudden you are lacking a huge component of your team fight as the real you is going to punish this. BKBs takes down the racks. Now 2 full lanes, or sorry, 1 of you wants to get there. M19 looking to get back in this game through fights though. They're going to jump on the real you in the mid lane, complete airball on that initial impale, and the real you will walk away. Meanwhile, LCW wants to commit forward. The BKBs come out, the real you lashes onto him. He tries to bring down the edge apparition, will be successful in doing so, but now meets the duel. The Grave is there, well placed at the center, revved up, and Funnick waiting for that Ravage. 15 seconds and counting until it'll be ready. Don't think he gets it off. Bashed and forced into submission. Now M19 on the ropes. The Yules is there from Afterlife, and now the lockdown. Muriel poked, prodded, eventually will crumble.
Has buyback at all, actually. That was a fight that I think would have been completely different if they just had the Ravage.
It's quite curious they would try to force it that hard as, well, G getting jumped here, but he's too tanky with the moment of courage. He withstands the onslaught. Now they go back the other way. Mish will be brought down. Insta buyback from him. Quap frantically grabbing a couple of tomes, trying to get towards that level 25, but it's really not going to matter. The game is over. M19, they'll tap out here in game 1. Vega off to a quick lead, and it appears that their selection of M19 has paid off, at least for now.
Very impressive game from Vega, although M19 had some glimpses of